got a bit of an earful from Earl.
Earl, do you ever get intimidated playing someone like Efren Reyes? He won the last IPT event. It's got to be a little intimidating to play him.
He's intimidated me many a times, and so have I intimidated him before. And I think Efren feels a little more pressure when he knows I'm playing well, right? And he knows I'm playing well right now. So this is going to be a good match.
Specifically, what do you need to do to beat him?
Play well. That's it. Period. Break good, play well.
Magandang gabi mga kaibigan, mga kabilyard. Welcome to Sports Hub Reaction and Commentary Videos. For today's reaction video, pag-usapan natin itong laban ni Efren Reyes versus Earl Strickland. Ito yung 8-ball International Pool Tournament. Skip natin ang larong ito dito sa rack number 10. Ang score natin dyan ay 5-4, lamang si Efren Bata Reyes. Race to 8 ang laban na ito at mukhang umabante ng isang puntos dito si Efren Bata Reyes at siya pa rin yung nag-break dito sa rack number 10. May pumasok na isang bola kaya si Reyes pa rin ang pipili ng set-up ball para dito sa kanyang tira. Ito ay isang elimination round dito sa laban nila ni Earl Strickland, no? 8-ball International Pool Tournament at nasa elimination round sila ni Earl Strickland. Makikita natin dito talagang rivalry itong laban nila na ito dahil maganda nga at magaling ang pinapakitang tira dito ni Efren Bata Reyes. So ang score natin ngayon ay 5-4, lamang pa rin si Reyes dito at ang napili niyang bola itong solid ball. Maganda ang pinapakitang ball control dito ni Efren Bata Reyes, no? At maganda rin ang ball positioning niya. Napaka-finesse, no? Yung tira na yan talagang eksakto doon sa ball positioning niya dito sa ball number 7. Kaya makita natin dito mga kaibigan, mga kabilyard, no? Yung expertise ni Reyes sa ball control, makikita ninyo dito dahil isa ito sa mga skills ni Reyes na talagang patuloy na nagdo-dominate dito sa lahat ng mga pool players sa buong mundo. Yung galing niya sa pag-control ng bola. Kaya tingnan natin kung ma-run out ni Reyes itong rack number 10. At yan nga, nakita natin yung cut niya doon sa ball number 2. Eksakto na eksakto.
You see the yellow ball? Now he wants to be concerned about the yellow stripe ball. He doesn't want to get behind that. So he just kind of rolls the ball up. Now he'll play the yellow ball. Just cut it in. He can hit this with inside English, go one rail, get out in the center of the table, which is what he's done. He's got a little bit tougher shot than I think he could have had, but he's okay.
For the game.
Pasok ang 8 at lumamang dyan ng 2 puntos si Reyes, 6-4. At ganon pa man nakuha ni Strickland yung rack number 11. Kaya 5-6 ang score natin ngayon. Si Strickland naman ang magbe-break sa rack number 12.
Something different now. He's breaking from the end rail.
He's always trying.
Wow, he was going right in the corner. You see that?
Mukhang dry break dyan si Strickland, no? Walang pumasok kaya back to table itong si Efren Reyes. Mukhang maganda ang kalat nitong bola, no? At makita natin may magandang opportunity dito si Efren Reyes sa stripe ball. So tingnan natin kung pipiliin nga ni Reyes itong stripe ball para sa kanyang advantage. So back to table si Efren Reyes dito at sit down position naman si Strickland.
Now this is by no means an easy layout. That's actually the only shot he has. He actually tried to hit the orange ball there. He tried to hit the orange ball because if you see there's a clump of balls when we get a shot at it, we'll see. He cuts the 9 in.
At napili nga ni Efren Reyes yung stripe ball, no? Pasok yung stripe doon sa side pocket. Ngunit nagkaroon siya ng very stiff position dito sa ball number 2 dahil ang next object ball niya itong sa side pocket pa rin. So tingnan natin kung makuha ito ni Efren Reyes dito sa stiff position sa ball number 14. Mahusay yung pagkakakuha doon ni Reyes, no? At ito nga, nagkaroon na siya ng magandang ball positioning sa remaining ball. So pilit niyang ibinibreak itong bola dito sa gitna, no? Itong cluster ball dahil itong 10 ball ay naka-cluster dito sa 5 and 8. So tingnan natin kung makuha na ng magandang ball positioning yung Jess na yan. Yun, ganun pa man na break na ni Reyes at nailabas niya na yung 10 ball doon sa cluster ball na yon. Napakahusay talaga ni Reyes dito sa ball control, kaya yan ang isa sa mga skills na hindi matapatan ng maraming pool player dito sa larangan ng 9 ball and 10 ball.
This is not an easy shot. A lot of pressure because the score is 6-5.
Look at him, though. He is calm to the point that if you didn't know any better, you'd think he was disinterested by this whole thing. Of course, we know that not to be the case.
This is a very tough shot. Very tough. Look how good he hits this shot. And position. Don't forget the position. Now he's over a ball again. He's kind of laughing. He makes a great shot, goes 2 rails with the cue ball. He's trying to do that. He bumps the 7, which is an educated shot. And now is over the 7 with, again, a difficult cueing situation. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow. Did you see that little English go around that ball? Watch this. He goes 2 rails, and watch where the cue ball's going. He has so much English on the ball, it just gets by that ball.
Wow.
Isn't that something? That's why he's the magician.
I mean, that was a
Perfect
huge
speed.
amount of spin he had to put on that.
Yeah. Perfect speed.
Perfect speed.
Everything. Just he executed that shot perfectly.
See, it wasn't making the ball that was
Yes.
hard. It was getting the cue ball there.
And it's still not over with. Because now he's got to do another trick. Look what he does here. That was not easy either, what he does. Watch.
Maganda yung pagkakapasok niya dyan sa 15 ball na yan sa side pocket, no? At nakakuha siya ng advantage dyan sa position na yan sa 13 ball.
I mean, he's already shown 2 or 3 trick shots in this run out alone. And this is not easy. He must either draw the ball around the 8 or hit it with...
Last 2 ball dyan si Efren Reyes at ito ang last shot niya, pasok doon yung 11 ball sa side pocket. Maganda ang ball position niya dito sa 8.
He hits this about as well as you can hit it. Comes down, but now has a pretty tough cut on the 8.
Last ball siya dyan sa 8 ball at score natin 6-5. Mukhang lalamang ng 2 puntos dito si Efren Bata Reyes. Pasok ang 8 ball kaya 7-5 ang score natin. Makikita natin dyan si Efren Reyes pa rin ang magbe-break sa rack number 13. Mukhang dry break dyan si Efren Bata Reyes at walang pumasok na bola. Maganda yung break niya, kaya lang ito nga walang pumasok at na-open ang table dito kay Earl Strickland. So meron chance si Strickland para maka-run out dito at maganda ang ball position dito sa ball number 14 sa ibaba. Mukhang sinisipat nga ito ni Earl Strickland itong strike ball. Ayun, ipasok niya yung ball number 14. Kaya maganda yung pinili niyang bola niya dahil nakatutok na yung mga strike ball dito sa pockets.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe he did that.
Ball in
Look
hand
what
now
he
for
does here. He hits the 9. He was trying to go in between those
Aren't
2
you
balls
glad?
and scratches. Case closed.
I'm
I mean,
so
I can't
glad
believe he
this
did
is
that.
over.
Yeah, that was really a unforced error.
Mukhang minalas talaga dyan si Earl Strickland, no? Imposibleng may scratch talaga siya doon dahil sa napaka-rigid nung ball position nung stripe ball na yon doon sa corner pocket, yung 13 ball. Pero pumasok pa rin, kaya Malas talaga dyan si Strickland. Back to table si Reyes with ball in hand. Kaya maganda ang chance ni Reyes na talunin si Strickland dito sa rack na ito.
Yes, I mean, you know what it is? Sometimes when in other words, a 9-ball, you're looking at the 1, then the 2, then the 3. That's all you're
And
concentrating
there's less
on.
balls on the table to bump into.
Yes, and an 8-ball, you can play the 13, you can play the 10, you can play the 11, you can play the 12. I mean,
Ball in hand dyan si Reyes, no? At ito nga, sinipat niya itong 3 solid ball doon sa side pocket.
yes, there is. And you know,
Maganda yung ball position niya dito sa 7.
maybe one of the greatest players ever lived. I played with him many times. But an 8-ball, he lacks a little something. I'm not saying he can't win the tournament, but that's just not his style of play.
Eksakto sa backspin itong cue ball para dito sa ball position niya sa 5 ball sa corner pocket. Eksakto pa rin yung control ng ball position niya dito sa solid ball. Napakahusay talaga ni Reyes dito, no? Eksakto lahat ng tira niya, no? Walang sobra, walang kulang, pati sa angle talagang nandoon yung angle niya. Ito nga, ball number 6 dito sa side pocket naman. Maganda yung pagkakapush doon ni Reyes, no? English. At ito nga, 3 bola na lang ang natitira para sa last rack ni Reyes. 7-5 ang score natin. Race to 8 ang laban nila nito ni Strickland. Maganda yung backspin doon ni Reyes. At ito nga, available itong next solid ball. Yung 1 ball sa side pocket, 4 ball sa corner, at itong last ball na 8 ball.
He's going to play the 1 ball, draw back, play the... Now the reason he did this is because the 8 goes in the side pocket. Now watch what he does.
Side pocket. At ito ang saktong-sakto yung lakas ng tira, no, para dito sa last ball na ito, sa 4 ball. Ganun pa man, eksakto pa rin ang tira niya dito sa 8 ball. Last ball ni Reyes sa laban nila ni Strickland. Pasok ang 8 ball, panalo dyan si Efren Reyes.
8-5 win over Earl Strickland. Reyes moves on to the next round.
Hey, you're pretty lucky. God almighty.
How can you win?
No, I'm talking about some of the rolls you got.
Oh, and Earl calling Efren lucky there. You know, luck is a part of the game, but here at the IPT, skill has become much more a factor.